And welcome to my second live stream. Seems to be working again. We're on the Glasgow Crit Circuit. Woohoo! Been looking forward to a proper race here. The only other one that I've done was the Race Scotland one, which was kind of spoiled by having loads of burritos. This one just seems plain race. If anything, too plain. No power-ups at all. Just not my fave, but it's better than a burrito race, certainly. Where's my cursor gone? There it is. Now, in this race, I saw signed up was a very good rider. It's a Dave Gage guy. He's a national e-sports champion, or came third or something like that. So we will see. Nathan! Hi! I'm on the internet, look! First ever comment to Nathan, thank you. God, I feel really self-conscious now. Kei Takahashi is here. And there are other good riders. I think this Dimitri guy. Hasse looked pretty tasty. Can't remember. Can't believe I'm on the internet live. So gone aero, full aero, as is often my advice, so I followed my own advice. 9 laps, so it's going to be quite long, especially for lunchtime racing, but I've been working very hard this morning in order to take a long lunch break. 22 in the pen. There were only 9 signed up previously, but it's often the case with these lunchtime races that people join late. Nathan, am I coming through okay? Ollie, how you doing? Oh yeah, that was just a warm up. After last night. No, the legs are feeling last night's exertions, but I like to have a spin the next day and see how they react. Very nervous about being live. People watching. So yeah, no power-ups, which means I can't exploit my knowledge of the secret power-up under the Glasgow Central Station Bridge. But yeah, and this Dave Gage guy, I think if I remember rightly, he's got an enormous sprint, and I think his 20-minute numbers are a bit under mine, 1 minute a bit above. So if I can try my little trick where I go early at the pub, much to Ollie's chagrin last night, where I helped someone overtake him on the line due to my leading them out partly. Yeah, try that little trick if I get to the finish with them. Okay, let's spin up and go. Don't waste too much effort at the start. Easy away. Yeah, last night was the I think both of you will know, but for anyone who's watching afterwards, the Dirty Beasts CRL after party on the Muckle Inn. And it's quite a demanding course, 2 times up the Skur. And yeah, lots of segments, the Clyde Kicker, this. So it was very sprinty. and very climby. Did pretty well. Came second in the points for the B pen. Some awesome riders in the A pen. I'm B pen as well actually. But, yeah, it's quite a hard effort. Got you, Ollie. 2 seconds earlier on the kicker. But it's not a points race, so I assume people will be taking it relatively easy over there. But yeah, I'll get some speed up. Maybe hang back a bit further. I'm on the bench with the super fast wheels, as aero as it can be basically. And kind of liking that choice already. It's only really the Clyde kicker and the little bumps afterwards. And as much as though it might make me work slightly harder on the bump, it'll enable me to confidently rest on the downhill bits. What? Yep, okay, yeah, a bit earlier. Whoops. I'm chasing things now. Bit of speed into it, as advised by Ollie. I'm not going to chase them. This is all going to come back together, all quite safe. No point in being at the front of it. Little kick into here. And being at the back means that approaching this final corner, I can accelerate into the pack. Feel confident with my super tuck, or at least no pedaling. Doesn't particularly matter if you get super tuck or not, as long as I'm not pedaling. But I think we've gone fast enough to probably hit the super tuck anyway. Oh yeah, we are going fast. And then coming out of it, still don't need to pedal really. Just ease back into it, ease into the stroke. Whoops! Looking straight. So that's the bit that I usually go at. And I did last night. Mainly as a lead out for my teammate Markian. Had the side effect of bringing some others up to a breakaway which was already ahead of us, and that meant which contained Ollie. In fact, Ollie was leading for a prestigious award in the Dirty Beats community of getting a crown by your name for eternity in the Discord server. And yeah, I helped bring a group of people back to him, including the winner, whose name I forget at the moment. Give it a J. Okay, so this is all about just energy conservation now, really. Just trying to manage using as little power as possible to get to that final sprint with still a 1 minute effort left in me, and not boring the teeth off you two. I don't feel obliged to say. Outside line. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there is a power-up which is given out here, and if you use your power-up immediately before that, whatever you've currently got, then it will normally last to about here, if it's a 15-second one. So it gives you some rest on the approach, and then you'll have another one to use. Nathan's got a race at 1 o'clock, which unfortunately I couldn't join. Part of the chasing tour, doing the Park Perimeter Loop. Just didn't fit with my schedule to join it, unfortunately. And I love this course anyway, so that would be nice to help you out, Nathan. If you look at the back, you often see the actual favourites for the race rather than at the front. I think this guy Dave will be, looks like he's got a Twitch stream as well, so no point in tuning in, I don't think. There'd obviously be a bit of a delay, so I'm not going to be able to tell whether he's going early or any faster than I would by just watching it here. But just for info, he's a better biker than me, so it might be better to watch. Some dirt representation. Acre. That rings a bell now. I don't know what this guy's doing off the front. I didn't bring my drink with me for the first time, I think ever. So I'm even using emergency water bottles to keep in the garage. Still have time to go back again. Slight descent here where you can even take a little break. If you're coming through on a points race, you can actually get a super tuck there briefly. Oh, should we get sauce up for some added stats? I thought I was going to crash my Zwift for a second there. 21 in the group. What? He joined up with a teammate. Wow, that's clever if he has. I don't know at what point I should help start to chase this down. A long way to go. 20k. Oh, Jelly! How you doing? I'm live on the internet, look! Glasgow Crit course, 9 laps, no power-ups. I'm on the bench with the disc wheels. I don't know anything about bike setup, so I don't know the names of them all. DT Swiss is it? The fast disc wheels. Well, like that, taking a bit more speed into the climb. Ooh, little group. A little further off than I'd like to be. But having numbers behind you gives you some safety. Having one person behind you, not really. But if you've got 5 people, chances are someone's going to catch on. So you need to look back as well as forward. At such high speeds, especially being on an aero bike, barely need to pedal to keep up with them here. He says putting out 300 watts. So Simon from What Fabric, with a YouTube channel, Simon PB What Fabric, I think, he says that the draft percentage is actual absolute watts that you're saving by being in the draft. I think that largely ties up with what I've experienced, but maybe not downhill. So I think there's something. The numbers just go extremely wild downhill, and I don't know if that quite ties up with that, but you do go a lot faster, and it's a lot harder to gain extra speed going downhill, so maybe yeah, 3 down, 6 to go. Not feeling too bad, legs are alright. Heart rate's below 120. It's pretty low even for me, that. Takahashi is quite the character. Does some quite crazy moves. So I would expect in the later laps he'll get involved in something going off the front. I think he's got quite a good sprint as well. It's not, it's not like he has to, but in Zwift Power, where it shows you your people who you've beaten, I can't remember what they call him, nemesis and victims, is it? He's one of mine. I think I beat it 4-0 on him in the last 90 days, so maybe he's get a bit annoyed with me, but yeah, he's a great rider. If I ease off a bit here on the flat, I'll be putting a bit of a punch as I go into it, keep the momentum more, and I can judge when to come off if I'm catching the front. Nice tip, Ollie, thank you. What happens, mad dash, do I chase, do I not? I can just stick behind the front group without any effort. Well, Hero is still at the front. He's been there the whole time. Oh, I forgot my fire socks again. Though that would have been a bit of a giveaway for the finish. Got to level 50 last week, I think it was. 2 years on Zwift. No longer the top level, obviously, but feels like a landmark. A bit further forward there than I'd like to be. Little super tug. The main benefit of the super tug is it gives you extra speed going into this flat bit, so you can stop pedaling for even longer. I don't know on Source for Zwift how people get up that list of riders' power and so on, what their average power is so far. If anyone's got a profile thing, file, there must be a config file or something which does all that. Thank you, Ollie. Okay, yep. No orange numbers on the last kicker. Due to Ollie's tip, so I'll try and replicate that as often as possible. And yeah, so it's not just about saving overall average power, it's about keeping out of the red as often as possible as well. So even if I have to be at 400 watts for 2 seconds, it's better than being at 800 watts for 1 second. On 5 and 10 or whatever. That'll take a lot more out of me. So it's about, all this tip is to put in a bit of effort just before the small kickers pick up speed and carry you up, and you can judge your power, whether you want to step on it or back off as you go up. Heart rate's getting lower. What the hell's going on? Cool doctor. I suppose it's easy enough from the first lap or two, but maybe that's setting people up for a long effort, which they're more than welcome to do as far as I'm concerned. We've really slowed now. Better up my cadence because I'm really grinded. And back off here, and then as we approach, a little bit of speed, grinding gears, engaged. Johnny Low! Look, I'm live on the internet! How you doing? I was actually looking at one of your videos this morning where you were racing here and you won. Bit casual there. Take a bit of speed into this. Dropped off too far there. Oh, I hit that nicely. Should just get the super tuck at the end. Carries me round. No pedal, no pedal, no pedal. And back. Gently into the power. It was a beauty, Tony. Go and check it out, people. Tony Lowe winning on the Glasgow Crit course. Crit Circuit. I think I've been the title of the course on Circuit. Whoops, overdid that one. I'm gonna have to get another emergency bottle of water. It's just out of reach. Oh no, it's not. There's one. I should have done unplug the trainer. I'm doing so. Yeah, on the sprint, last night I ran out of juice about here, just as I was getting passed by the winner. And actually someone from my category came past me as well. Partly due to a bit of name confusion. I actually thought he was my teammate, so I wasn't particularly bothered about trying to respond. I don't think I could have anyway, but my heart was not in it. See how low we can get the heart rate. Can I get below 110? Relax. Thank you, Jelly. I did this course loads before. What was it before the final of? Was it the final ZRL that was here? 10 lapper. Was it 10? Yeah, 10 lapper. Yeah, I did it loads before then, and obviously then did it 10 times. So I'm quite used to the little ups and downs of this course. And minimising energy usage is what obsesses me. Oh, Nathan will be getting ready for his big ride. Stands 5th in the GC for his category, the Chasing Series. I'm going backwards, that's not right. Didn't make that right. Guy in the blue is really pushing it. He's going for a split this time. This group's a bit too strung out to do that. I don't want to be going backwards. Didn't hit that right at all. Coming from the back with speed also enables you to get more super tuck. There's enough power differential here to have a split, I'm sure. There is in almost all B races, even on flat courses. Problem of coordination. How do you get all the power to the front? Oh, they weren't actually A's, Tony. It was a dirt race, and we split by, it was like the division your team was in. So We raced in Division 3. Those who raced in Division A were put in the Pen A, but they're definitely Bs. So it was one of the highest scorers of the Div 3. I mean, there were a lot better riders than me in there, but they're definitely all. Oh no, they weren't all Bs. So, some people who'd concentrate on the race, but some people who have upgraded during the season were allowed to race as well. So there was an A or two and one A plus who graciously didn't compete for the overall win. But yeah, it was a good race. Love that course. Love all Scotland courses really. I haven't tried the Loch Loop yet, but assumably it's part of the roads I've already been on. So Eric Lee, how you doing? I'm live on the internet. Yay! Are you commuting? Oh, driving commute, right. Hope you're not biking and watching. I'm seeing how low I can get my heart rate at the moment. Get down to 116. And I'm not concentrating enough, that's really good. Oh, there's only 2.5 laps to go. Scary little glitch there. Expecting Takahashi to attack soon. This is his normal style. Now this national esports champion in our midst. Can't actually see him. See though, might be the American with the CA top and tail. Yeah, it is, yeah. And he's keeping out the back. He obviously knows what he's doing. I don't suppose you become a national esports champion without knowing what you're doing. But does he know the Zwifty manoeuvre of going at the bump with 500 metres to go? Or is he a stream sniper? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Wow. National esports champion having a stream snipe to get the info. Right, I'm too far forward. You idiot! There's Takahashi in the black on the pink Tron. Oh, it's not in the yellow top. It's a French guy. Where's this gauge? Right. And we're even taking it easy up here now, apparently. Now this is a better bump to take a bit of speed into and ease off. Or just stop pedaling. We're taking it so easy now. Penultimate lap, often the yeah, there's the American in the yellow CRCA top. Penultimate lap, often the slowest. Now how it can be much slower than that one, but we shall see. Fully commit to this sprint. Full in, 100%, no backing off. Boom, right into it. A bit of practice. See if we can hit that Eric Lee 1000 watts sprinter man himself. Get everything ready. And towel down. Be on the watch for brakes. Oh, I wish I got another power up. I wish it was power ups. I feel like even over a national esports under 23s champion, that would give me an advantage. Oh, he's got his fire socks firing. What's this guy in the blue again? The Kimura. We've got water here, so we know drugs cheats, assumedly. And it can already start to ease. We are safe away. But we're not. Just gauging whether you're moving forward or backwards to the group is the key, really. Starting to move backwards, so a little bit on. Kicker coming, so a bit of speed into it. Not too far forward this time now. Ease off a bit on this bump to move back. More pedal. Sorry, Eric. I will yell when it's go time. Oh, now I lost my concentration for the bit that I wanted to hit. No super chuck this time. Completely messed it up. I am on a road bike, very old aluminium road bike, much beloved, and a Elite Directo trainer, both of which are my two favourite possessions. Cheers, Tony. Feeling good, actually, feeling good. This guy might be better than me, but is he smarter than me? Quite a big pack to chase me down. Hopefully someone will put in a bit of a move on the kicker, break things up, catch him on the downhill, ease off, and then kaboom! Hit him on the 500 metre bump. Right. Oh, that's nice. It's Stu taking care of their customers. I won't be distracted though. No commenting. Oh, he's done it. You can obviously type and ride at the same time. Ding ding, bell lap. Let's go. That's right, Tony. Won't have a clue what's in it. I did actually see. I watched. He raced on the in the ZRL, and he was taking it pretty casual up the bug with 500 to go, not expecting anyone to go. To be fair, that was a 10 lapper, so don't think anyone did go. but he didn't look like he was worried about someone going. Okay. Hopefully someone does make a move. That's what I want. Takahashi. Just set up for Takahashi here, really. But no. Someone going for it. I should have accelerated as well. Okay, game time. Oh, Takahashi gone. And here we go. It's good for me. We'll catch him on the downhill. Okay, final towel down. Engage the gear. Let's go. The train is falling off its board! Fuck! Kaboom! And that is how we do it. Yes! Loved it. Amazing. Not even close. Awesome. Thanks for joining, everyone. Absolutely loved it. Gotta get back to work. So good go. Thank you ever so much for joining. Absolutely loved having you here. Go watch Nathan on the river at 1 o'clock UK time. 20 minutes from now. Okay, cheerio. Bye. Bye.